Most people think mental strength is something that you are born with. It's not. It's something that is built in the trenches. Whether you are preparing for the intensity of labor in your pregnancy or for a storm in your personal life, I am going to show you 3 exercises to quickly switch off your panic reflex. By the end of this video, you will have the literal cheat code on how to overcome the hardest moments in your life with calm instead of chaos. I must warn you, the last exercise is going to test you. What you will need for this video, you will need a little bit of wall space, and you also need to have a bucket or a bowl that is filled with ice, and you are going to pour some water into the bowl or the bucket, and you also need a hand towel. And I must also say that this is not medical advice, so please be sure to consult your medical provider before you engage in anything that is going to challenge you physically or mentally. So let's get going with this exercise so that you can build the mental strength that you need for any situations that life tries to throw at you. So the very first exercise that we are going to do, that is going to be the foundation, and this is the exercise that is going to help you to calm your nervous system, to put you into a parasympathetic state instead of a fight or flight state. And this is called diaphragmatic breathing. This is going to be the easiest and the simplest exercise. It's also the most important because you will be incorporating this exercise in exercise number 2 and also in exercise number 3. So for diaphragmatic breathing, the way this goes, you are going to inhale through the nose, and as you inhale through the nose, you are going to allow the air to expand all over 360 degrees, front, sides, and back. You're gonna fill up the belly with air, but it's not just the belly. You are expanding the rib cage all around, and you are going to exhale through your mouth to pursed lips. So whether you are going to labor or life is throwing you a personal storm, whatever that may be, you are facing a challenging situation, use your breath, because your breath is a gift. Your breath is life. So each of the exercises, we'll practice them for 1 minute. So let's get started with diaphragmatic breathing. You can do that in any position. You can place your hands around the rib cage. You can sit down. However, you can lie down. So we're getting started in 1 second. So let's go. So inhale and exhale. Inhale. Expand the rib cage. And exhale. And if you are able to make the exhale even longer than the inhale, that really helps to calm the nervous system. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Feel free to close your eyes if needed. Inhale. And exhale. And time. So this is the very first exercise. This is your foundation. So whenever you find yourself in a stressful situation, use your breath to bring your body into a rest and digest state, bringing your body into a parasympathetic state. So we are going to move on to exercise number 2. Exercise number 2 is going to be a wall sit. So I need you to find a wall, and you are going to sit against the wall for a whole minute. Your legs might shake, your legs might get tired, you might want to come out, and I want to challenge you to stay for the whole minute. While it is easy for you to come out of the wall sit, when you are facing, say, a contraction during labor that is lasting 60 seconds or more, there's no getting out of it. It is about learning how to stay calm in the midst of a storm. So find the wall. We are going to do this for 1 minute, so find your wall with me. So we're going to do this for a minute. We are starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And here you are going to use your breath as well. Inhale and exhale. Your breath is the foundation. Breath is life. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And if you need to go to your happy place, feel free to do that as well. Inhale. And time. You see how quickly a minute goes by? Now we are going to do the third exercise, which is going to be the one that is going to challenge you the most. So grab your ice bucket or the bowl that is filled with ice. So right here with me right now, I have a bowl that is filled with ice. So if you have not had the chance to go get your ice and water, fill it up right now. Fill out a bucket with ice or a bowl with ice and pour some water in it. What we are going to do, and have a towel nearby as well, so when you're done, you can dry your hand. What we are going to do, you are going to place your hand inside the ice bucket for a whole 60 seconds. This one is the hardest one because within the first 10 to 15 seconds, it's going to feel like as if your hands are going to fall off, as if you just have to pull it out, as if, you are going to die or something. Just want to remind you, it's not going to kill you. It's going to feel uncomfortable. But the whole purpose of this is to help you to switch off the panic mode, because the moment you stick your hand in the ice, the body wants to tense up, the body wants to panic, but you are going to teach yourself to respond with calm instead of reacting with panic and chaos. Because whether you are in labor, if the contraction is lasting 60 seconds, while I can easily pull my hand out of this ice, when a contraction is happening, you can just like snap your finger and make the contraction stop. If it's gonna go on for 50, 60, 70 seconds, the contraction will last the entire time. And many times when we experience pain, we typically want to tense up the body, but it's about being able to ride with the wave. So control your breath. So this is the time you are going to use that same diaphragmatic breathing. As you inhale, make the exhale last even longer than the inhale. And another tip, if you want to try this, you can also add box breathing to this one as well. So it's a combination of diaphragmatic breathing and box breathing. So you can inhale for 4, and then you hold it for 4, and then you are going to exhale for 4. You are going to hold it for 4. The challenge is to keep your hand in there for the whole 60 seconds. And I'm telling you right now, the first 10, 15 seconds will feel the hardest, but you can do hard things. So let's get going with this. So hopefully you have your ice bucket nearby. So let's get going with this version. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So stick your hand in there. And this is the time that you use your breath. And if you need to turn on some music, you're welcome to put on some music. You can sway side to side. Imagine this is labor. But you are going to use your breath. Use your breath in this process. So inhale, hold, exhale. Don't give up. We only have a few more seconds to go. Inhale, control the breath. And exhale. And time. That's it. Was that so hard? Yes, it was probably challenging, but this is a great way for you to build mental strength. Because in life, storms will happen. Not if a storm will happen. The question is when a storm happens. When you experience the storms of life, what are you going to do? Are you going to be able to respond with calm and stillness, or are you going to react in panic and in chaos? The choice is yours. So I encourage you to incorporate those 3 exercises today. The foundation is your breath, using your breath to help to calm the nervous system. And you add another layer. This is the wall sit. You sit there for a minute. Even when your legs are shaking, you want to stop. You challenge yourself to keep going. You use your breath to help you to keep going. And then the third one is the ice. And I know it's the hardest one, but I just want to remind you that you can do hard things. You are built to do hard things, and you are able to overcome anything in life. And if you want to challenge yourself more, you can actually do each one of these exercises for a longer time. Or as a bonus, you can even combine them, like being in a wall sit and put the ice bucket on your lap and do it all together. You are made to do hard things. So thank you so much for joining me for this video. My name is Sarnia. I am a core, pelvic floor, and movement coach for moms. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.